This basically says, according to the euro dollar futures contract, the rate for a 3-month loan that starts on 19th of April this year is 514. If the starting date is 17th of May, it's 517.50. If it's 17th of September, that's not the actual day, but you know, I just didn't want to go through all those numbers. It's 482 and so on. So if let me cut, insert. I just wanted to have these. Yeah. This is kind of the so-called forward curve. The curve of the 3-month rates, 3-month forward rates based on when that starts. Zero decimal places. Okay. So when we're doing swap calculation, we kind of need to figure out what's the forward curve for 3-month forward rate, 3-month loan rate that starts exactly 3 months from now. Well, we're going to kind of interpolate between them. So the way I'm going to do it, I mean, you can do it in a lot of different ways. Let's go to that chart again. You can actually fit a curve to that. Go trend line. Let's call it polynomial. Well, the maximum I can do is 6. That kind of does a nice little fit, right? And you could say display equation. You could either, project what the rates are going to be based on X, or you could do some kind of linear interpolation. Once you have a forward curve based on euro dollar futures, you can interpolate rates for durations of the forwards that are in between two actual data points. Since the max we have is about 57 months, I'm gonna do a swap for up to 5 years. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay. Let me insert another one. I'm going to do this up to 60. Let's make that smaller a little bit. Interpolate it. I want a 3-month rate or 3-month rate, 3-month forward, but in actual data, I don't have 3, right? I have 276 and 565. So I'm going to interpolate. So if the data point is closer to 3, it should take heavier weight. The way to do that would be, let me see. $565 minus 3 times the, where is the implied rate? That one. So it's much closer. Let me see. Much closer to 276 than it is to 482. Or let's actually do this just to make it months below. Let's call this M's. I'm doing all of this to show you how the actual interpolation works. So these two data points are this much apart, 289, okay? And interpolation, take the months months above minus 3 times rate below, and 3 minus months below times rate above, and divide the whole thing by the interval length. So since I'm doing 3, this 276 data point should take a higher weight, right? I mean, on the 6th, all I have to do is do these months below, months above, rate below, and rate above. Is actually, you never want to hard code stuff because that's going to change, right? The reason I immediately knew this was incorrect is it has to be between 482 and 454. It cannot be outside of that. Okay. After that, the rest should be the way we want, at least until 57.